Oh, there's McQueen. He's getting out. Okay, I think it's going. I'm probably gonna go tell Kylie that I'm on. But I'm getting everybody. Pause for a second. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get sprayed by the hose. Oh, in there, dragon bailing twine. Pick a cage. Just need one in there. I'm gonna just put McQueen in there. Okay. A little bit loud to the fan, but McQueen goes in here. Okay, Mater's in there, I guess. She needs to be tied up now. And that one needs to be tied up. And then McQueen always eats in here. But he's a little scaredy cat right now. Stupid. But let's halter up the lambs and then I'm gonna give them their food. So there's one halter right here. This is from Teal. Oh, I forgot her last name. But I can make a post about her later. And then there's Mater. That's Bo. And then the 3 other ones are over there. But this is our new cage right now. Hi. But this is what I'm gonna do. Split this one in half. And then I am also going to split this one in half, keep that one open, so then in the afternoon I can put everybody in there when it's shady over here. But yeah. Okay, let's try and halter everybody. You guys can't hear me like that. Okay, let's get this one. Look at how cute he is. So cute. Look at him. Oh, he's gonna headbutt me. Okay, let's halter these two ewes. This is Stormy, and then that one is Swan. This is kind of hard with one hand. I'm gonna try setting you guys up, but then I can't really like hear or see you. Where can I do this? Okay. I'm gonna set you up over here. It might say, I don't know. So, I can demonstrate how you can halter them up too. It's super loud right there because the fan, so you kind of can't hear me. But you'll take your halter, put it underneath this part underneath their nose, and then the rest will go behind their ears. It's kind of hard because some of you guys really fluffy ears, but there. And that's it. Let's go. Tie her up now. Stormy is, I forgot, it's some natural from Rule 8. And then, cut right there. You guys, oh my gosh, she's all bleeding. Dude, oh my god. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna have to call my mom. Dude, this lamb has blood all over me now. Dang. Okay, wait, that's actually bad. Wait, hold. Stop it. Jam your head into the fence. Jeez. I don't even know what to, okay. And then, but, no, I don't, she must have busted her head on the fence. But I need to check everybody else now. Let's see. Nope, you're good. Here, I'm gonna go and, okay. Now, this halter is kind of stupid because it's super like flimsy, but I can't find any of my old ones that are like chain. What are you doing, McQueen? And so I'm using this one right now. I know where they're at, but I'm not. Just open the gate. Teddy! Dude, my dog is like standing over here. So bro, this is why you have a big cage. Okay. She took off one of her wraps, so I also can't see the phone because it's been very comedy right now. But you'll do that and then she is going outside right now. I know, right? Bro, this halter is so bad. Jeez. Okay, and then you can kind of shout like, come on. These ewes. Does anybody else's ewes are like super stubborn, or is it just mine? Because she does not want to eat right here. I'm gonna put you guys right here so you can see McQueen. Oh, there's Meter. This one has like little tiny horns, so it might have been him that headbutted somebody. But I bet you she rammed herself into the fence, but she's fine. I'm tying Swan up right now, and then I'll go get her. I started the live a little bit earlier than what I said, but it's okay. I can show all the sheep again. And then, so this is Stormy. I need to check out her head. It looks, yeah, she's totally bleeding. But yeah, she kind of cut open her head, but she's all fine. She's fine. I'm gonna go put some like peroxide on it or something, and then she'll be fine. But let's feed everybody. He took off one of his wraps, of course. Mater. This is Mater, and then there's Bo. There's wraps on the floor. Gosh. Okay, so let's feed everybody. There's shaving bags over here on the ground because this morning I was cleaning out one of the cages and I put new shavings in. So bear with me. I'm gonna pick them up. Okay, so let's feed them. It gets kind of chaotic. Hey, get out of there, Teddy. So this is Swans. I know them by what order they're in. Okay, Swans over there. So 1, 2. This is wait, no, it's not. That's Bo's. This is McQueen. So I'll just give him his right now. There's McQueen. And then, there's McQueen. And then, 1, 2, Stormy's over there. This is Mater's. And it's currently like 8 something right now. Where I'm at. So I kind of fed him late right now, but I just got to the house, so it's fine. Then it's a meeting. If you guys have like any questions, feel free to ask them. Yeah, I kind of have bad internet out here. I'm kind of out by the sheep, so it's not the best internet, but it's okay. And then this is Stormy's. She's not in the cage. Where's Bo's? This is Bo's. And then here is Miss Bo. She's so cute. She's the cutest little soft down. Alright. Give her food. I had to put bloat medicine on. She was bloating super bad, but my favorite lamb is, well, when I show them her because she won a check every single where I've been with her, or like at least like 2nd place in her class. So probably Bo for like the best show one, but personality wise, my favorite would be McQueen or Swan. Okay, and then I'll go get these 2 sheeps, and then after I feed them, I'm gonna let them all out to go run. I mean, it doesn't really. I wet them because when you're taking them to fair, or even some jackpots they don't like you not wet footing, drenching. So I'll put the drench in the food, especially at fair. I'll do this. And then, so then they'll be able to eat the thing. And then it also helps with them not choking. But if your lambs do like to choke, then you can put a ball or like a salt lick or something in their food so then they won't be choking. Okay. But yeah, my next show is CYAE down in Tulare, California. So if anybody's gonna be there, feel free to go say hi to me and McKenna. And then after that, it's Final Drive, then Battle of the States in Oregon. And then, can you move, Stormy? Then after that, if I'm going to Cow Palace, I don't think I'm going to that one though. And then, you're stepping on my foot, Lamb. Yeah, I don't go to that many out-of-state shows, and if I do, my breeders take me, because my mom doesn't really like driving that far with the sheep, and I don't know, it's just easier with somebody else. But I'm gonna go dip my hand in the water because it is nasty looking. Oh, there's a halter. I wonder how it got all the way over here. Swan. Okay, let's go turn off the sprinkler thing, and then I can let everybody out after they eat. But we're gonna be cutting half of the stalls in half so then everybody's in their own stall. So, because they don't like each other, if I'm being honest. These sheep, they just start headbutting each other because they don't like them. So I'm gonna turn this one off, and then which way is it? And then I'm gonna go turn a different one on, because if they're running over here, see this puffy dirt? It goes like this and then all that dust. But over here, that won't happen. Well, it kind of does, but it's better. The only annoying thing is all their leg wraps come off, and then I have to go rewrap them. But it's okay, because I'm going to be doing the legs here in a little bit. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, just got sprayed in the face. Okay. Yeah, everyone doesn't really like driving places with the sheep, but it's okay. Let's take, if your lambs ever leg wraps are just dragging like this, just take them off, because they'll start tripping on them. I'm just gonna but put them over here. I'm gonna go pick up the other two, but she looks like, oh, we do not mind this really, really bad rush here. I was just checking to see if anybody has fungus and see if I need to treat them, but looks like Meter is kind of done. She's almost done. Bo, you never know, Bo. She takes like an hour to eat. Okay, let's pick up these wraps. And then there's McQueen. Looks like he wants to go run around. I can let the dog in here when I have him run. Okay, so let's take these buckets out so they don't trip on them. Okay, let's let everybody out. She kind of has food. It's okay if McQueen eats it because he gets like ran either way, so he's fine. There's Stormy. Come on, Stormy. Let's open up this one. And then I don't know if they're gonna run around right now. I'll try to get them to, but they might not. Let's see with him. Yep, he's done. Oops. I think something, okay. Come on, Bo. Are you done? Each cage has at least 2 or 1 fan in them, so they're fine. Go, Bo. Look how much he doesn't eat. Like, fine, he can eat it, but it's fine. Looks like everybody's just eating each other's food. This is Swan. She's my showmanship. I can say which sheep or do which. This is Swan, and she is my showmanship lamb. There she goes. Here's Mater. He's backup showman. And he's my black face market. And then here's my queen, white face market. Fatties going in there to eat each other's food. Thank you. They're normally like gramming each other. I don't know why they're so chill. And then here's Stormy. She's my blackface ewe for right now. I'm getting a couple more. So stay tuned for that. I think I'm getting like 4 ewes soon. And then I'm going to get hit with the sprinkler. And then what else am I getting? I know I'm getting another white face market soon, or I'm trying to. And then what else am I doing? Bo will be done soon. I think her last show will be like Battle of the States or Cow Palace. And then this guy, I'm gonna try to hold him till like October, November. But you know, it might not work. And then McQueen, he's totally done after Final Drive or Battle of the States. I don't think I'm taking him there though. For Battle of the States, I'm pretty sure I'm taking, which ones am I? I'm gonna go over here because that's really good internet. So for Battle of the States, I'm taking Swan for sure, because her breeder's the one that's taking me. And then I'm taking another lamb. It could be Bo, it could be McQueen. I'm not taking Stormy. Yeah, these are show lambs. So I take them to jackpots and fairs all over the state, and sometimes other states too, but it's really fun. It's 4-H, and you can also do an FFA, or you can just do the jackpots till you're 21. But, so, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Mater, he's gonna be, he might go to Battle of the States. I don't really know yet. I know Swan is. And then, because I don't want to take 2 white ewes because then I don't have anything for market. So I'm trying to take a market lamb. Or if I want to, I can put Bo in the market class, but I might not. And then I want to take McQueen there. Okay, if I had to choose to see and show one of my lambs I had from the past, it would have been Bingo, because, okay, back then, I'm going through the sprinkler. Okay, back then I didn't really know that he was a really nice lamb, and that lamb was so nice and so big and muscular, but I didn't know that because I didn't really know what I was doing. So, like, if I could choose a lamb, it would be him because he was so nice. If I'm being honest, I like that one better than this one this year, but he definitely has better shag, I'm gonna be honest. But shag isn't the whole point of showing lambs. Like, here's the thing. So, you could have a really, really nice lamb built rise, and it could have so much muscles, and it could look really nice, but then if it doesn't have nice shag, it's not gonna win. Because the lamb that has really nice muscles and is built super good and has shag is obviously gonna win over the one that doesn't. So if you have a really nice lamb, you kind of want more shag, so then it kind of goes with the pair. Like, if you have a nice lamb, you want nice shag. And, but say he has really nice shag and isn't built good, then they're not going to pick him because it's not just about shag, it's about how they look. But if he has really nice shag with it, then they're going to pick him. But I'm trying to get there. He has quite a bit of muscle. Yeah, I love Bingo. He was such a cute lamb. He would follow me everywhere. Okay, should I set somebody up? Which one should I set up? I don't know which one I should set up. I'm gonna try to get everybody out. The door is not closed, that's okay. I'm gonna get hit the sprinkler again. I'm gonna turn that thing off. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I forgot which way it goes. Oops, got my camera all right again. Okay, so which one should I go set up? There's McQueen, Bo, Swan, Mater, and Stormy. I think I'm gonna do this guy because he's pretty chill. Look at that little fatty go. Okay, shoot. I'll go to set up Mater because quite a few people like that one, and then I'll go do like a different one. But I need to be somewhere where my camera can be good. So I'm gonna try to get them all in here. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got 2. So I'll go set up. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna set. Oop, my phone. Kind of see them. My phone was set up. I'm gonna go set up whichever one I can. Why am I putting them both in the cage? Okay, I'm gonna go do a different cage. I'm gonna do McQueen actually. Look at how. Sorry guys, I have super bad internet out here. Okay, so you can kind of see I'm gonna do McQueen because he's the easiest to craft. Dude. I'm not gonna teach you. Here, guys, get some exercise. Oh, McQueen, I want to walk. There's McQueen. Move out the way, Daddy. This is gonna be my 3rd year. And then I like Swan better, if I'm being honest. She's my better showmanship lamb. Bo just looks better for breeding. Like if we're talking breeding, then Bo. If you're talking showmanship and like all of that, then Swan. They knocked it over. For Southdowns, that would be this one and that one. So for them, they're the sweetest little lamb ever. Look at them. He's just not even doing anything. And I would recommend, dude. Okay, definitely message me for food and stuff for them and feed plan, but make sure you're treadmilling them every day or they're gonna start to get fat. This guy, I've been gone for like a week at my grandma's, so I wasn't able to work like any of them for like 4 days, so they got kind of fat on me. So I'm definitely treadmilling everybody today. And then you see those trees? I walk all the way down there and back, and I make them run back, and it definitely helps with getting them like the ideal weight, which he's at 130 right now. Try to keep yours around there, because if they get too much and they're short like this one, then they'll just keep getting fatter and fatter, not taller. And then What else? I mean, when you're bracing them, you definitely have to brace them different, and then always make sure you keep wraps on them. Like right now he has his off, so I'm gonna go redo that in a little bit. But because they'll shag, it's white. So, well, actually they're not white as that one, but it's like not yet. It's like a blondish color. So you want to keep it nice and clean and nice and washed, and then just do your normal shag routine. Hi. And then yeah. Which my shag routine is, I do the Grow. Guys, everybody go buy Grow. I'm not even joking, go buy it. It's $60, but it's so worth it, and it lasts so long. Well, it kind of doesn't last long for me because I have like a million, but I mean, that stuff works so good. So go get some Grow. I'm gonna let everybody out. And then I only do Grow once a week on either Saturday or Sunday or Monday. And then what else did I do? And then today, like, so what day is today? Thursday or Friday, I go and wash it with cold water and put conditioner in. And then because the hair, if it's not being like done or anything, it starts to like, dirt will get trapped in there and you don't even know, especially if you don't take off your leg wraps like every day. Like for me, I take them off, go put the fan on it, and then just sit there for a little bit, and then I'll go put wraps back on, because it will start to get like dry, and then it'll start to like fall out or like not grow as much. So make sure you're like washing it on like Thursday or Friday. But I'm going to the water park tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do it Friday. But yeah, so I'm gonna do everybody today. And okay, here, I'll try to get everybody to go run. Yeah, I mean, if he's still green, there's a lot of supplements that you can get to get him like not green and stuff. And then what I saw about with your lamb is he's really like, not skinny, but like smaller, kind of like how Bo is. And then, which I would recommend is just to keep feeding them, because I gave her like 2 pounds every single morning and night for like 2 months, and she's finally getting fat. Like, because the judge isn't gonna pick a skinny or a small lamb. They're gonna pick like a nice big fat lamb because it has fat on it. And if you're worried about them weighing too much, thank you, I will. And if you're worrying about them weighing too much, muscle weighs way more than fat, so muscle is gonna take over how much the fat is. So you just have to look at them. If they don't look fat, then keep feeding them, and then right before a fair, try to get their weight down. That's what I normally do. But I'm gonna try to get them all to run. Come on. Oop, getting stuck in the fence thing. They don't really want to run. They're kind of like not that good. Twice. Once in the morning, once at night. And if your lamb is not making weight, like, is he underweight? What is he at? And if your lamb is super underweight and is like not getting fat, get either a Dine or what is this other stuff I give? There's so many different fattening supplements that you can give, and then it gets them fat super easily. Okay, back to what I was saying. So he's 67. When is your fair? Oh, this one. She's so cute. One. Ooh. Ooh, he's got a headbutt me. Ooh. Oh, he wants to headbutt. Jeez. Stop putting your ears back, dude. Scaring people. Is your horn gonna... Wait, hold up. I need to see. Is it gonna fall off? I've been waiting for that thing to fall out. Okay, so... Okay, that's bad. So... Is he not eating, or what is he doing? Because if he's not eating, then There's just stuff that you can give them, and then it makes them eat. Because if you don't give them food for a day, and then they're still not going to eat in the morning. Like, if you try starving them, it's not going to work because they're not going to eat in the morning. They don't care. You're stupid. Stormy. Stormy. What is Bo doing? I never know what Bo's doing. We should go do somebody's legs. It's kind of a mess in the shed, actually. Okay, how much are you feeding him? Like, how much pounds in the morning and at night? Because if you just feed him in the morning, that's probably why he's not gaining pounds. But do it twice a day, and I recommend just always filling up his feeder, so then there's always food in there. Just, if you see it even a little bit gone, put more food in there. And then try to get like Dine or something that's sweet, and then mix it with water, so then it'll get in there, and then it'll fluff it up. Okay, just 1 pound. Okay, so if I was you, and say this lamb right here is 67 pounds, like how you said, and it's not gaining weight. See this feeder right here? I would get like 3 of them, and then always have food in it, so then it will just like always be eating. And then make sure you give it alfalfa in the morning, like a big chunk of it, so then it'll try to get more fat. But then you don't want it to bloat, so walk him. Like, do you live by a field, or like do you have a treadmill that you can work him on? Because if that was me, I would always have food in their bins, and then I would give him, see this hay bag? Give him like a chunk of alfalfa and then a little bit of grass hay. And then if you see him start to bloat, then give him a little bit of bloat medicine. And then, what is Swan doing over there? She's standing in front of the fan. Swan. And then, yeah. And then, so it won't be bloating, because this one's kind of bloating because they're all eating shavings. She's also just fat. So then try to walk it a lot, like up and down rows and stuff. And then, Queen, what is he? He's literally eating the shavings. They're stupid. And then, like, give it as much food as you can. Like, just keep feeding it, and then, yeah, my sheep all eat the shavings. Besides Swan. Swan is a little angel. Look at her. She's standing in front of the fan. What? Dude. For bloating, baking soda, if I'm being honest, because I've tried like almost everything, it doesn't work. I can go show you the stuff that I use, because I've been having to go give him bloat stuff because all mine are eating the shavings. Each time I clean out the pens to eat shavings, I need to go get some more muzzles. But yeah, I might do somebody's legs in a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna video it though, but yeah. Okay, bear with me. It's a little bit and go back on live because it's bad in here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it because the internet's bad out here, but this you can get it at Tractor Supply, or your local feed store most likely has it. You can see the dog. Bro, the dog got into these. But this works really good. And then you can just, and then it's like that. Because baking soda, if I'm being honest, it doesn't really work. So, your fair can I can demonstrate how you put it on too. The like mesh ones, goats, I'm gonna be so serious. I've tried them. They're literally for goats because they're small, so then they're meant to be on a smaller mouth. And like those ones are more harder for them to drink water than these ones. This, it's a muzzle from Sylvan, but I'm still holding this. Why did I bring this over here? Dang. Okay. Oops, I dropped it. Okay. I'm gonna just put it over here for a little bit. I don't want him eating it. Just throw it over. Okay. I'm gonna demonstrate how you put a muzzle on. Not on that sheep because she has a big old chunk of skin missing on her head. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Just lock him in here. Which one of you are gonna be my victim? Hi, Major. I don't want to be rammed. Okay. This sheep is super nice, so it's easy. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna put you back. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see it. It's so broad. He gets away with it. Stop it. Okay. So, this is how you put the muzzle on. You don't have to be over them like this, but I'm in a big cage and he's gonna run. So, there's this like sizing piece on it where you can size it, and then I hope this is a bit. And then you size it so then it's like this. YouTube, this does not hurt your animals. This is perfectly fine. He's happy, he can drink, he cannot eat them. That's the point of it. So, and then you can just go. But yeah, here is the muzzle. A little dirty. I think last time somebody wear this, it was Woody, I think. But dang it, I keep to reconnect. Okay, I'm trying to read this. When Walker. Like, here's for an example. This is kind of hard because my sheep just got moved in this area and they're not used to it. This was like a barrel race thing. So you're saying your lamb only wants to walk this way, but it won't walk this way. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know. Okay, I'll go get Swan out and then I can show you how I do it. Where's my halter thing? Oh, it's over here. I just got these really cute pink halters from Teal Blackman. That's how you say her last name. And go buy from her. She has leg wraps, fleece blanket things, all that. Hi, Bo.